Have you ever wondered about the life behind the voice that has moved millions? The voice of Suzanne Somers, a trailblazer, an icon, a woman whose legacy in the music industry is undeniable. Yet, behind the hit records, the fame, and the accolades, there is a story that many are unaware of. A story woven with triumphs, tribulations, and a testament to her indomitable spirit. This video is a journey, an exploration into the life of this remarkable woman, a life that was as complex as it was captivating. Join us as we unravel the rich tapestry of Suzanne Somers' life. Born into a world of rhythm and melody, Suzanne Somers was destined to leave an indelible mark on music. As a child, Suzanne was surrounded by the vibrant sounds of pop disco, which would later heavily influence her style. Her early fascination with music was more than just a hobby. It was a calling. Growing up in a bustling city, Suzanne was exposed to a variety of musical genres that made her appreciate the universality of music. She was known to have a natural knack for rhythm, often drumming on any surface she could find, hinting at her future as the first artist to use a drum machine on a song. Her first foray into the world of performance came at an early age. She was the star of her school's annual musical, where she showcased not only her melodious voice, but also her captivating stage presence. This was a turning point, as it marked the beginning of Suzanne's lifelong love affair with the stage. Suzanne's early life was not without its challenges. She faced her fair share of struggles, including juggling schoolwork with her passion for music. Despite these obstacles, she remained undeterred. Her resilience and determination were evident even then, qualities that would later become the backbone of her illustrious career. During these formative years, Suzanne's raw talent was honed and nurtured. It was clear to all who knew her that she was destined for greatness. She was a bright spark, a young girl with a dream and the tenacity to make it a reality. These formative years were just the beginning of an extraordinary journey. As Suzanne Somers stepped into the limelight, the world was about to witness a new music sensation. This was a time when music was ripe for innovation, and Suzanne was at the heart of it. She didn't just sing songs, she redefined what it meant to be a pop artist in a disco era. She was a trailblazer, a woman who dared to do the unthinkable, and the world loved her for it. Her early successes were a testament to her unique talent and charisma. She was the first artist to use a drum machine on a song, a movie that would change the sound of pop music forever. Her hits like Bad Girls and Last Dance were not just popular, they were anthems, songs that resonated with people from all walks of life. But her rise to stardom was not without its challenges. She had to navigate the complexities of the music industry, an industry that was often unkind to women, particularly women of color. Yet, she persevered, using her music as a platform to address these issues and inspire change. Her determination and talent led to some significant milestones in her career. She was the first Black female performer to have a video on MTV, breaking barriers and setting a precedent for future artists. This achievement was recognized when she was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2013, cementing her place in music history. Yet through all her successes and challenges, Suzanne remained true to herself and her art. She was not just a singer or a songwriter, she was an innovator, a woman who pushed boundaries and changed the face of music. She brought a new sound to the industry, a sound that would influence generations of artists to come. Suzanne Somers was not just a star, she was a revolution in the music industry. Behind the glitz and glamour, Suzanne Somers fought battles that tested her resilience. It's easy to see the fame and success, but behind the scenes, life was a tumultuous storm. Suzanne was no stranger to personal struggles. She was a survivor of abuse, a reality that she bravely faced head-on. This experience, although harrowing, served to deepen her strength and determination. It was a dark chapter, but she turned it into a testament of her resilience, inspiring countless others who found themselves in similar situations. Motherhood, too, presented its own set with raising children is no easy task. Yet Suzanne approached motherhood with the same passion and dedication she brought to her music. She loved her children fiercely and was committed to providing them with a nurturing environment, despite the demands of her career. One of the more complex aspects of Suzanne's life was her relationship with the gay community. There were times when misunderstandings and miscommunications led to tension and backlash. Yet, she never let this deter her. She was a woman who believed in love and acceptance, values that she expressed through her music and public life. Perhaps the most harrowing experience was her near-death experience by suicide in 1976. It was a moment that brought her to the brink. Yet, in the face of this profound despair, Suzanne found a way to persevere. She used this experience to fuel her advocacy for mental health awareness, changing the narrative around such struggles in the music industry. In the face of adversity, Suzanne Somers remained a beacon of strength and resilience. Her life was marked by trials and tribulations, but through it all, she stood tall, reminding us that even in our darkest hours, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Suzanne Somers, a name that echoes in the annals of music history. A trailblazer, a titan, a force to be reckoned with. A voice that transcended genres, broke barriers, and reshaped the musical landscape. Her pop disco hits like Bad Girls and Last Dance are timeless classics, etched into the collective memory of music lovers everywhere. She was the first artist to bring the hypnotic beat of a drum machine to a song, a pioneer in the truest sense. Her legacy extends beyond her music. As the first Black female performer to have a video on MTV, she blazed a trail for countless artists who would follow in her footsteps. Her induction into the Rock and Amp Roll Hall of Fame in 2013, although posthumously, was a testament to her enduring influence and the indelible mark she left on the world of music. Through her music, her courage, and her resilience, she touched and continues to touch the hearts of millions. Despite personal struggles, she remained an icon of strength and perseverance. Her music, a reflection of her vibrant spirit and unyielding resolve, continues to inspire artists of today and tomorrow. In her music and in our hearts, Suzanne Somers lives on, an undying symphony.